Same as yesterday, I am streaming in the afternoon today. Not today. Right now it's 1:30, and I actually finished a task a little bit earlier than I thought. So I could have live streamed a little bit earlier, but you know, starting live stream earlier than I said would probably cause many people missing the live stream. So I decided not to. I just decided to just have a quick lunch and waited a bit and talk to mom on the phone. Right now my aunt is in the hospital, so my mom is kind of going back and forth between the house and the hospital, not in Tokyo, in back home in Ehime. And Dawn, good afternoon, go to Mary. And the task that I had this morning was the apartment hunting for the new teacher, and it went very smoothly, very well. And since they're not here yet, I was filming a quick video for them, and I'm going to share that video, and hopefully they will like it. But it's rare that we can go inside the apartment before signing the contract in Tokyo. I mean, the timing is, I think, pretty good. If we wait until like March or something, and everyone wants to move, so it's very difficult to find a good apartment or to take a look at the apartment, or like at all in Tokyo. And James, go to Mary, ohayo. It's more like konnichiwa. It's afternoon. But yeah, so, and since I had to come to school and everything, I don't have the pot. I used to have a pot, and so I could boil hot water, and my plan was to get the hot water at a convenience store, but this wasn't hot enough. This is like lukewarm. This is called sayu, the lukewarm water. So today's did I bring it? If I didn't bring it, there's no point of me even buying hot water. Today's tea was like peach tea, so I will try that at home after I go home. But instead I decided to buy, this was like ridiculously sweet. It's a gogo no kocha, gogo tea, caramel latte. It was like way too sweet. But yeah, so lots of sugar intake today. And Tennessee, 17 months, yay! Nothing beats late night sherry. It's late night. What time is it in the US? And Wayne, Goldingberry, hey. But even if it's really sweet, it still counts as tea. Gogo no kocha is pretty good. I was about to say last week. Gogo no kocha, some convenience store has chai tea. That's actually pretty good. I just like to say ohayo, that's okay. Actually, and Doggy Goatingberry, actually, in some companies, especially like media companies, and I think I know the reason why they do this. I think it's because in the TV related work, there is no sense of time. They have like early morning show to late night show, and then if you consider like editing and then the going out and like to film and everything like that, they just don't have sense of time. And so like thinking of like what to say as a greeting depending on the time, it's just like time consuming. Like they should spend that energy to somewhere else, and so they just say ohayo gozaimasu anytime. anytime they come in, ohayo gozaimasu. So if you see a person who says ohayo gozaimasu regardless of the time of the day, you can kind of assume that they are involved in some sort of like media company or like TV, and or they can be like actors, like actors, like singers and stuff like that. I think you guys know Kiki, right? The shamisen players. I'm pretty sure Kiki always say ohayo when they come see us. They never say like konnichiwa or konbanwa. They say ohayo. So that's what it is. And quick update. I will actually make one probably like live stream, but yay! I got my Tamagotchi. Got the bigger Tamagotchi. And this time, I was able to raise the little guy to, I think this is the final form. I don't know the name, but it's got some like, it's kind of like a ducky face. I think this one, it's got the big mouth. And then this one is the paradise. I got the little case for it. So right now, it's still 0-year-old. So actually, this is really fun. This has like so many levels and so many different types of games, and we should give them names. But like if you give them names and it's really sad when it dies, because like I still have to teach classes and I can't take care of them when I'm teaching class, and then if they die, I get sad. So probably better not to give them names. Anyway, so today's topic is the free water in Tokyo. Woohoo! So tap water. Well, I don't personally drink tap water, especially in Tokyo. It's supposed to be clean. You can kind of smell the chlorine. So it's like it's sanitized, and especially if you boil for cooking and stuff, the chemical smell would go away. But I don't know, I just don't like using tap water for anything like city water. I don't trust it, just like my trust issue. So I usually use the bottled water for cooking. But of course, like we wash our hands and stuff like that. And in Japan, I think everywhere is the same, as long as Ehime and Tokyo is the same. And Ehime and Tokyo are very far apart, and then they are very different type of cities. So I think if Ehime and Tokyo systems are same, I think everywhere else is the same as well. That for like electricity, gas, the bills come in every month. So we pay every month. But for water, for some reason, we only pay once every other month. And so they check how much we use for the past 2 months, and then they charge for us for that. And usually, out of all those 3 utility bills, water bill is the cheapest, I will say. The most expensive one is probably maybe gas. Because if you are the type of person who take a bath, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of gas to heat up the water, and so maybe gas, and then electricity, especially during like winter or summer when you turn on the AC. And but so water is pretty much the cheapest of all, but they actually did it the same they actually did the same campaign last summer, apparently. I wasn't sure, and I'm the person who keep keeps track of all the expenses because of the business that I'm running. Still, I couldn't really. It wasn't that massive difference, I think. But anyway, so yeah, Tokyo Tap, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Don't drink it. So in Japan, everything comes down to, I think like everywhere is kind of same. We have the base cost, and then we have the additional cost depending on how much you use the service. So like even for the cell phone, we have the base. So even if you turn off the cell phone, if you don't use it, however, you have to pay the minimum amount, and that's the base fee. And it's same for the electricity, gas, and then it's same for tap water. And the tap water base fee is, I didn't know until I Googled it, and that base fee is decided depending on the diameter of the pipe. I was like, huh? Right? So 13 millimeter diameter, 13 millimeter like this, is 860 yen. And then 20 millimeters, just a little bit, is 1,170 yen. And then 25 millimeters is 1,460 yen. And that's before tax. And so that will be the 3 different types. And that's not something that you can choose. It's just like it's already installed in your house. And that's the base fee. And Tokyo has announced, well, Tokyo did the same thing last year, but Tokyo just announced that they are going to give us free base fee for tap water from July. So July, August, September, October. So 4 months. And so like you can get about 800 to 1,500 yen discount. So if that's if you don't use the tap water, then tap water becomes 0 yen. But of course we use it to wash our hands, and maybe some people for cooking and taking a bath. And so they will of course charge you for the amount that you used. However, it's just like 1,000 yen less than usual. So that's, for 4 months is like 4,000 yen. So that's pretty huge, I think. And the reason why they're doing this is because, well, according to them, during summer, if people stop drinking water because they can't afford water, that's going to be a huge health issue. And so they want to give us a discount so that we don't have to die of thirst or die of heat stroke. So I mean, I guess drinking water is very important. But I don't know if Ehime's water is delicious. It's still city water. It's not like, Ehime's all up in the mountain and then we can drink water from the river or anything like that. So still tap water is tap water. It's sanitized. So I guess when my parents' house had 2 different faucets, and so it connected to the same pipe, but the one is to wash dishes. So the chlorine comes out together, mixed with the water. But then the other one is for drinking, and so they have a filter that takes out all the chlorine, and so it smells and tastes much better. It doesn't smell or taste like chemical. So I get super sleepy now. So I think it's not just Tokyo, maybe like they are doing some other places, but the Tokyo just announced yesterday, I think. So I guess it's better than nothing. Some people are complaining about, you know, reducing the amount of tap water. The water cost is nothing, but every little thing helps, you know. But anyway. So what it is. Alright, so I'm getting super sleepy now, and it's about 15 minutes. So yeah. So today's tea, remember guys, this is super duper sweet. Super, super, super sweet. St. Louis has surprising good water. I have no idea. Yeah, don't drink sweet drinks. That's totally fine. Like sugar is not good for you at all. Anyway. Aw, and Doggy, thank you for gifting 5 Sherry Berry gift and welcome the the Andy server, John, Amy, Robert, and Thomas. Welcome to the team. I wonder how many team members. Lately, everyone is gifting the membership, so thank you so much. But can I see how many members I have so far? Where do I see our member? I only have join. Where can I see the member? I'll turn it. Aw, and Tennessee, thank you for sending the gifts. Warren, welcome. Masha makes movies. Shades of Sean, Bubbly Production, and My Buddy. Welcome to the team. I really want to see. Is it community? No, it's not community. I should know this. I really should know this. I think I know where I can see on my phone, but I cannot see. If I have like good amount of members, I can do like membership only kind of live stream or something sometime. We should build a community. Anyway. I'll see where I can find it. Anyway, thank you for gifting. And I will see you tomorrow.